on, anybody? If I see 90 on the sheet, then I'm going to know. All right. Okay. Let's get rolling. Any questions? Nope. Okay. Let's stand. Let's go behind those chairs. Let's take some tests. Very good. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, core tight, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Going to hold that position for 15 seconds. Good. If you have the confidence and stability, you can raise those hands off that chair. I want you to be safe. If you need to use 1 or 2 fingers, that's okay. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now let's bring our feet as close together as we can. Really, really close. Excuse me. Knees slightly bent, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes straight away. If you have the confidence and the stability, go ahead and bring those hands off that chair. It's okay to use 1 or 2 fingers. Be safe. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. We're going to face this direction, guys. Chair on the right side. Now we're going to be testing our balance on our right foot, all right? So we're going to do it 2 ways. First way we're going to do is eyes open. So find a focal point in front of you, a spot that you can stare at and focus. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring that left foot into the air, and time begins now. 15 seconds on the right foot. Eyes open. It's okay to hold on if you need to. If you have the confidence and stability, of course, you can let go. Be safe. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to close our eyes, okay? It's a bit more challenging, and the verbal cues do change. Chest up, chin up. Shift our weight to our right foot. Let's bring the left heel into the air. So I'm leaving the toes of my left foot on the ground. Left heel in the air, hand on the chair. Close your eyes. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes straight away, okay? I want you to be safe. If you have the confidence, stability, bring that left foot into the air. You don't have to. A lot of great work being done leaving the toes on the ground. There you go, leaving the toes on the ground with your hand on the chair. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. Same 2 tests, this time on the left foot. Find your focal point. Eyes open this first round. Shift your weight to the left foot. Core tight, don't lock your knee. Bring that right foot into the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds on the left foot. Good. Eyes up. That's it. Core tight. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes. Chest up, chin up. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bring your right heel into the air. Toes on the ground. Don't lock your knee. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes. If you can, you have the confidence and stability, go ahead and bring that right foot into the air. You don't have to. And remember, we're always better on one side than the other. So just because you could lift the right foot up doesn't mean you could do the left or vice versa. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Get some water. We're going to take a short break. Good. Okay. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Leg strength is gold. In fact, I'll read you some research here in just a second. I want to get us going. But leg strength, it's incredible the research done on leg strength and how that correlates with independence and preventing falls. So let's go ahead and stand. We're going to be right there in front of our chairs. All right. So feet are going to be chair leg width apart. Core tight. What we're going to do today is just like in our test that we done just earlier, we're going to squat down and come up. We're going to combine 2 of those movements that we did for warm-up. Thank you, Steve. We're going to bring that knee up and hit. I want that foot to go right back down where it left. We're going to squat down, stand up, and then come and bring the left leg up, okay? So we will be alternating Take your time. If you feel more comfortable doing that behind the chair so you can hold on, please feel free to move behind the chair. But that leg's not going to be in the air very long, okay? Ready? Bottom out, weight on my heels. We're going to go down. Now I'm going to come up, bring my right leg up and down. Now down. Now it's my left leg. And up and down. There you go. And 2. And up. That's it. Taking my time, driving through my heels, staying in control. Now, if you can't get that leg all the way up, that's okay. Do the best you can. Good. Drive through those heels. Core tight. And right. And left. Keep that base wide, guys. And right. Good, good, good. Try to keep those eyes forward if you can. That's it. Down as best you can. If you have a little bit of pain, stay above the pain. We're going to do, let's do 3 more. Good. And up. Push. 2 more. And up. Is that how you pop Steve, Sue? She's really popping those knees, man. Last one, guys, down, coming up, rest. Stay standing if you can. Great job. You'll feel that in the hips, certainly in the legs. What we're doing, building leg strength and stabilizing the hips, okay? Balance begins in the joints with stable joints. How do we stabilize the joints? The muscles around them, okay? So, good. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to squat and hold. You guys know how effective that is. If you get a little tired, take a break. Go ahead and stand, catch your breath. We're going to go down and hold for 10 seconds. We're going to try to do that 3 times. You're just encouraging me, Nancy. Wide base. All right. For those of you online, Nancy said, "Geez." I couldn't agree more. Bottom out, weight on my heels, and I'm down. Good, good, good. Hold. That's it. Try to look straight ahead if you can. Get that weight on your heels, guys. That's it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Driving through the heels, coming up. Hold. 5-second break. Ready, and down. Hold. That's it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. One more time. Hang in there. Ready, and we're down. Holding. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Have a seat. Catch your breath. Great job. And take a little break here. Good. I know a lot of y'all are thinking this morning this was a good idea. Right? Right? Very good.
Is there, I heard somewhere that there's some kind of a platform or machine that you could stand on and it sends signals to your brain. Is that valid?
Kathleen, are you...
It tests your balance.
There are machines out there that you can stand on that do test their balance, but you're doing movement on them. Some machines, there's a treadmill with a virtual platform in front of you, and you will follow a dot. There are other machines that you can stand on, and you can shift your weight and hold on, and it'll test your balance and how you shift your weight. There are also machines that you can stand on, and it vibrates. It's hypersonic vibrations, and those machines are not really testing your balance in an objective way. But if you have neuropathy or you have circulatory issues, those just really super hypersonic vibrations are really good for circulation, stimulating that tissue in your legs, right? They're called vibration plates. Really good stuff. You guys seen those? No. Vibration plates? Yeah, really good. We used to have and we may still have a studio. I knew the lady, Lisa, Sweetheart. She had a studio here, unfortunately had breast cancer. and got through it, wrote a book, sold the studio. And so I'm not sure how well they're doing, but it was really cool, you know. And unfortunately, you don't know what you don't know, right? And a lot of things go unnoticed or unseen. How we feeling? Good news. Good news. We get to do that again, okay? So let's stand. We're going to be right there in front of our chairs. Okay, feet, chair leg width apart. All right, we're not going to start unless I see those smiles. My mom used to tell me when I got in the car, this car doesn't move unless you buckle your seatbelt. That's kind of the deal. Ready? Bottom out. We're down. Coming right back up, bringing that right leg into the air. Good. Putting that foot right where it left. And up. Good. That's it. If you can't quite get that knee all the way up, do the best you can. Go slow. Make sure you're in control. You control the exercise. The exercise does not control you. Good. And we're down. That's it. Up and down. Good. That's it. Down. These are good, guys. If you have someone digging in the fridge for chocolate milk or whatever, you just knee them in the rear end and get them in gear. Good. Stay in control. We're going to do 3 more. Here we go. In 3. Core tight. Good. 2. That's it. Last one. We're going to come up with the right and then the left. Rest. Catch your breath. Great job. Short turnaround right here. Okay, going to give you a little bit of time to rest and recover. Feet are still going to stay chair leg width apart. If you feel yourself fatigued, guys, need a break, please take a break, okay? Come up at 5 or 6, whatever you need. Make this work for you. Bottom out, weight on my heels, and I'm going to squat down as low as I can. If you have pain in the knees, stay above the pain. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Driving through my heels, coming up tall. 5-second break. Ready. And we're down. Weight on my heels. That's it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more time. Ready. Bottom out and we're down. Hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Just kidding. And we're up. Good job. Have a seat. Well done. It's a good way to cause a mutiny, huh? Take a break, guys. We're going to catch our breath, get some water, get some good recovery time. When we come back, we'll be in that posture pillar. Well done. Good. Getting ready for class. I finally bit the AI bullet. I've been avoiding it for no reason. Just, well, I've heard things. And it's not always accurate, guys. So know that in these early stages, just because you put it into AI and it spits it out doesn't mean it's accurate. So you always have to double check too. And that's the major reason is if I'm going to have to double check, I might as well just do the research myself. But I did put in a particular AI engine. I asked it to create a report on exercise as it relates to fall risks in seniors in the United States. Just curious what I would get out of it. And so double checking a couple of things. I didn't go through everything, just double checking. One of the facts or research facts that it spit out was it was talking about your exercise approach and talking about if you do balance and functional exercise. Functional exercise is just what you do in exercise. Is it functional in real life? For us, that's a big yes. With our squats, how many times do you have to bend down and pick something up, right? It has real life application. Secondly, another exercise approach it looked at was multimodal exercise or multimodal exercises, okay? That's another category that we fall in with this class. Strength, posture, flexibility, balance. And what it says with the balance and functional exercise, a reduction in fall risk is 24% reduction in falls, and that's from Tufts University. That's a quarter, guys. 24% is quite a bit. Now, if you're doing multimodal exercises, what did they consider as multimodal? How did they define that? Balance, aerobic, strength, and flexibility. So we cover all of those. How many times have you felt your heart rate go up in class? Right? So that could be considered as aerobic, not just running. Fall incidents, it was talking about a 40% relative reduction. So you can say approximate. That is a lot. So I think we're going to learn a lot out of this homework that we're going to do when we come back and retest again. So I'm excited for that. All right, any questions? Nope. Entering into our posture pillar, all right? Let's stand. Now this is going to be a little bit of a challenging class today, so make this work for you. We're going to get into our founder's exercise. I love this movement. It works everything from head to toe. Feet chair leg width apart, knees slightly bent, core tight, hands going up, palms facing one another. First movement, bottom goes out, I'm down, squatting down. Now don't let those hands go forward, push them back. And we're up, drive through your heels, good. And 2, down and hold, 2, 1, that's it. 3, pull that belly in, 2, 1, just gonna go to 8 here. And 4, hold, 2, 1, and 5, 2, 1, good. And 6, 2, 1, 2 more, hang in there. 7, push those arms back, 2, 1, last one, and 8, 2, 1, rest. Catch your breath, stay standing if you can. Very good. And breathe, that's it. Keep breathing, please. Feet hip width apart. Now those shoulders are going to take a little bit of a beating here, so again, make this work for you. We're going to take our arms at 90-degree angles, okay? Push those elbows together. Now, we're going to go up, pull your belly button in, push back, trying to get your biceps by your ears, so I'm pushing back. Now here's the work, guys. I'm going to turn my hands, push my elbows in, and bring them down. And 2, push back, core tight, don't lock your knees, and down, turning and pushing in, that's it. 3, up, pushing back, shoulders down, head back, and we're down. And 4, up, 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 push back, turn and push together. 5, good, 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 push, 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 and down. Gonna go to 8. 6, push back, and down. 7, push, 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 and we're down. Last time, 8, push, and down. Rest. Well done. Have a seat, take a break, grab some water. You feel that? Yes. Good, good, good. That exercise is very unsuspecting. You don't think that's going to get you, but it sneaks up on you. Good, good, good. Okay, how we feeling? Letting that heart rate come down? A little bit of a tough one today, but I know you can do it. I have faith in you, all right? Good, good. Man, the clouds are moving in today, huh? We had some beautiful days this week. My goodness, right? It seems everywhere else is getting rain. So, yeah, I saw that. All right, let's stand. We're going to be right in front of those chairs. First thing we're going to do, feet chair leg width apart. Okay? Don't lock your knees, taking those arms up, pulling that belly button in, extend those hands, good. Palms facing one another, bottom out, that shifts the weight to my heels, and then I'm down. Now I'm pushing those arms back. Don't let them fall forward. 2, 1, driving through my heels, and 2. Push back, 2, 1, that's it. and 3, push, 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 2, 1, and 4, 2, 1, good, and 5, 2, 1, 3 more, hang in there, 6, 2, 1, and 7, pull that belly button in, 2, 1, last time, 8, push back, 2, 1, rest. Stay standing if you can. If you need a break, take a break. Good, gonna give us about 20 seconds here. Bring those feet hip width apart. Good. Don't lock your knees. All right, taking those arms, 90-degree angles, ready, and we're up, push back. Now we're coming down, so turn those palms, push those elbows together, good. And 2, reach for the sky, reach and push back. And down, turn and push together. And 3, push, 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 and we're down. And 4, push back, and we're down. And 5, core tight now, core tight, and down. 6, push, push, and down. 7, push back, and you're down. Last one, and 8, up, and down. Woo-wee. Have a break. Well done. Have a seat, water, rest, recovery. Not necessarily in that order. So I like to vary the intensity with class. We do that to avoid plateaus. Most of us have experience either with ourselves or we know someone that has gone on a diet or has started a new exercise program, whether it be jazzercise or weightlifting or walking. And what happens is you lose weight the first month. You have body changes, you have complete changes. Lose weight second month. Third month, not as much. Fourth month, it just stops altogether. Now, you haven't changed anything. So why did it stop? What's going on? Well, what happens is your body, our body, the human body, loves to maintain a state of what we call homeostasis. It's where we handle stress the best. Most of us, that's evidenced by the set point theory. Most of us have weighed the same weight for years. We may fluctuate 5, 10 pounds, but that is called your set point because based on your calorie consumption, your daily activities, your daily stress, this is where your body handles stress the best. At this weight, with these calories, with this type of loads, physical and mental. Now, you change it up with the exercise and diet, you're pulling your body away from that set point. That's the only thing that changed though, was your caloric consumption, but your stresses stayed the same. So eventually the body figures out how to reach homeostasis again. It learns how to mitigate the chaos, it seems. And then it stops changing. So what do? You change it up again. Maybe you go back to what you were doing, but you cut out the chocolate chip cookies at night or the ice cream. You know who I'm talking about, right? And now it's in a constant state of change. So if we're in a constant state of change, it's going to be hard for our bodies to learn how to find that homeostasis, and then we can avoid the plateaus. Does that make sense? Okay, I just made that up. All right, any questions? No? Let's get into that flexibility pillar. So we're going to sit tall. We're going to come to the edge of our chairs. Let's take that left leg out in front of us. We're going to take both hands and slide down that left leg. Really reach. Good. Holding steady. Don't forget to breathe. It's okay if your knee's slightly bent. Going to be in this position for 15 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to come up, have a brief pause. We're going to do that one more time. Ready? And we're down. Try to reach a little further for me this second go. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Now we're going to flip it around, guys. We're going to throw that right leg out there, or the other leg, however you did it. Both hands, we're going to reach down that right leg just as we did the left. Now you don't have to kill it. Reach down there until you feel a nice, comfortable pull. Good. Still breathing. And 3, 2, 1. Now we're up. Catch your breath. One more time. Ready? And we're down. Good. That's it. Toes are in alignment with the leg there. And 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. Now let's slide back in that chair a little bit. Feet are chair leg width apart. We're going to go down to the ground, and today we're going to go forward, okay? So we're down, reaching as far as I can. If you can get to the ground, great. Once you do, now we're going to push those hands forward. Push them out away from you. Good. Okay, now we're up, interlocking those fingers, sitting tall, turning my palms to the sky, pushing back. Try not to let your back hit the back of the chair. Let's force that core to work. Good, good. Shoulders down, head back, and we're down. And pushing forward. And we're up. Push back, push back. Good. Try to look at where the wall meets the ceiling. That's a good spot for you. Helps you keep your head back, shoulders down. And we're down. And pushing forward. And we're up. Good. Push, push, push. That's it. One more time, guys. Pull that belly button in, and we're down. And push. Now we're up. Last time. Push back, push back. Push, push, push. Core tight. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now, unless you're the proud owner of some new hips or a new hip, what I'd like for you to do is go down. Instead of pushing forward, you're going to go underneath the chair. If you feel comfortable, guys, let's take that right ankle and we're going to bring it up on that left knee, even if you don't feel comfortable. Take those hands in front of you and lean forward. Thumbs to the sky. Very good. Now this stretch is called the Figure 4 stretch. I want to encourage all of you to do this on your own at home. All right, this is in an effort to battle that sciatica pain. Holding steady, continue to breathe. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's rotate. Bringing that left ankle up, leaning forward and stretch, thumbs to the sky. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So now we're sliding back in that chair even further. Gonna sit tall, still not allowing my back to hit the back of the chair. We're gonna grab underneath the chair with my right hand. Left hand is going across my stomach. I'm gonna lean and look to the left. So you guys are gonna lean and look that way. I'm gonna be opposite. Really leaning so that we can stretch that neck. We're gonna look down. We're going to look up. We're going to do a little bit of exploring, going to find where we feel that stretch the most. We're not going to kill it. When we do, we're going to hold steady. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Now let's rotate. Left hand holding the chair. Right hand across the stomach. We're going to lean and look to the right. So this time you guys are going that way. Good. Same verbal cues, looking down, looking up, finding where we feel that stretch the most. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's get some water. Let's take a little break. When we come back, we'll be in that balance pillar. Any questions? No?
When we do the one where we hands forward, where should you feel that?
You'll feel it. Well, some of us will feel it in our back. You may feel it in your hamstrings. Could feel it in the inner thigh. So, in your hip. Well, what it is whatever muscles are tightest in that synergy, that's what you're going to feel pull, right? And the cause of that is most of the time repetitive motions. So let's say like typing, that brought on carpal tunnel. You garden, maybe you sit a lot. I drive a lot. So there's certain things like when I do the stretch for our cervical, our neck muscle, our sternocleidomastoid, when I do that, I feel that up here. A lot of folks will feel that in their shoulders. Not all, but it just depends really on our daily movements. Yeah, good. Very good. Good question. Let's get into that balance pillar. Let me have you stand. Let's go behind those chairs. First thing we're going to do is let's turn and we're going to face this direction. That's putting the chair on the right side. Want to have the chair on my right hip. Now again, in the theme of high intensity, that's what this movement's going to be. We're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. I want you to find a focal point to focus on. Let's bring that left leg up into the air. So you're going to bring that left leg up. Now what I want you to do is extend that leg out, squeeze, pull the toe back, flex the quads, hold it 2, 1, and then bring it right back in. And 2, hold it up there, 2, 1, and then you're in. And 3, 2, 1, that's it. 4, 2, 1, good. 5, 2, 1, and 6, core tight, 2, 1, 2 more. 7, 2, 1, last one, 8, 2, 1, and rest. Really hitting the hips today. Well done. Let's turn. Feel that one everywhere. Nice and tall. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot, bringing the right foot into the air. Pull that belly button in, ready. Extend that leg out, pull the toes back, flex the quadricep, hold 2, 1, and then you're in. And 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, good. And 4, 2, 1. And 5, good. 2, 1. Try to stay engaged. Don't lean back. 6, 2, 1, 2 more. 7, 2, 1, last one. 8, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Let's turn. Have mercy, huh? As Uncle Jesse would say. We're going to turn. We're going to face that direction again, putting the chair back on the right side. Guys, I want to do a crescent moon, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to touch with our toes of our left foot behind our heel, and then bring that around, making a semicircle or a crescent touch in front of the toes. Now, when you do this, I would like for you not to transfer any weight. It's just a light tap, okay? Not only that, but take your time. Give me a pause in the back and in the front. Let's eliminate that momentum. Nice and tall, focused on the focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Don't lock your knee. Toes of your left foot behind the right heel. Now we're going to shift to the front. Give me a little tap with the toes in front of your right toes and then back. Tap and pause and then adjust. Or shift, I'm sorry. And then back. And 3. And back. Very good. And 4. Hold it. 2, 1. 2, 1, and 5. Good. And then we're back. And 6. And then we're back. Good. And 7. 8. and 9. Going to go to 10. And 10. And back. Good. Now let's turn. Let's face the opposite direction. Okay, again, nice and tall. Core tight. Shift your weight to that left foot. Don't lock your knee. Starting with the toes of the right foot behind the right heel. And let's begin. Going to transition to the front. 2, 1, and now to the back. 2 and 1. Good. You've got the count now. This is 2. And we're back. And 3. Doing a great job not transitioning that weight. That's it. And we're back. And 4. Eyes up if you can. And 5. Focus on that focal point. And 6. And 7. And 8. 9. And last time, 10. And rest. Good. Let's turn. Really feel those lower legs engaged. That's a good thing. Chair back on the right hip. So now what we'll do is we're going to take that even further. We're going to take the toes of our left foot and we're going to go across our right foot and then back. Okay? So just going across and then back. Now if you have trouble doing that, you can go to the front and then back out to the side. But if you can, try to get those toes up and over. Pause. Again, it's just a tap. There's no transition of weight. And then back out to the side. Okay? So find that focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring that left foot into the air. Ready? And let's begin. We're going to come across the foot with the left foot. And now we're back. And 2. Give me a light tap. That's it. And 3. Good. Eyes up. And 4. Good. 5. Core tight. 6. Taking your time, not in a hurry. 7. Going to go to 10 here. 8. 9. Last one and 10. Tap and rest. Let's turn. Very good. You guys have sure worked hard today. Well done. Find that focal point. Shift your weight to that left foot. Now with the toes of the right foot, we're going to bring it across. Pause. And then return to start position. And 2. Good. And back. 3. Good. And 4. Eyes up. And 5. Core tight. 6. Good. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. And rest. Great job. Facing me. Last thing we're going to do today, guys, balancing on one foot for 60 seconds, okay? The reason for that is the research that tells us if you can't stand on one foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. The good news is we can change that, okay? So that's not definite. Nice and tall. If you would like to face forward, go ahead and do so. If you want to turn and put the chair on the right side, you can do that as well. It's up to you, personal preference. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, clearing our minds, finding your focal point, shifting your weight to the right foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring that left foot into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on my right foot. Good. It's okay to hold on. Eyes up, focused on that focal point. Good. 20 seconds. Core tight. 30. 40. Good. If you were waiting for the last 10 seconds to challenge yourself, they begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. Great job. Same thing, this time on our left foot. Let's start with the deep breath. Clear our mind. Find your focal point. Shifting our weight to our left foot, not locking the knee. Bring the right foot into the air, and time begins now. 60 seconds on the left foot this time. Core tight, eyes up. 10 seconds. And 20. 30. 40. Good, good, good. Eyes up. And the last 10 seconds begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Go ahead and have a seat. Let me give you your homework and get you out of here. So, for homework, let's see if we can go down and pause. This is a great way to incorporate a little bit of strength training into our daily lives whenever we sit at home. You can do this in public at your own peril, but let's go down and pause. 10 seconds. Honor system, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's not 10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds, and then you can sit, okay? So if you want to do that as a series in class, we did it 3 times in a row with a 5-second break in between. Great to build leg strength, guys. That isometric hold right there really builds a lot of strength, and it's a contraction we do not utilize a lot, okay? So it's a good change for us. Now, balance-wise, after you brush your teeth or whenever, find you something that doesn't move, a countertop, a chair, and let's cross the foot just like we did in class. Don't get in a hurry. That momentum will wreck your balance. Pause, and then pause, okay? Give yourself about a 2-second break, just enough to stop the momentum. Let's see if we can do that somewhere between 8 and 12 times. Don't forget to do both feet, all right? Otherwise, you'll have one leg stronger than the other, and every time you swim, you'll swim in circles. All right? We don't want that. It's science, guys. If you forget, you can go to mybalanceuniversity.com. That's our website. That's the only place you can get the book. All right? Please don't go to Amazon or eBay. Those are resales or knockoffs. So mybalanceuniversity.com, that is a wealth of resources there. Scroll down, you'll see all the links at the top to register for this class, to buy a book, all that's at the very top. You'll see a blue E and the words Emeritus Health. That's the parent company, okay? So you're in the right place. Take a look through that, man. I've spent a lot of time organizing the information there. Again, it's a lot of tools for you guys. Scroll down, there's some supplements there. I know these guys, this supplement company. I trust them. The FDA does not regulate the supplement industry. Most of us take multivitamins and joint supplements, so just wanted to offer it to people I come into contact with. Go down a little further, green bar, red bar, that's our Rumble and YouTube channels. We have a fall prevention homework series. It's 2 exercises in 2 minutes. So those of you guys that are going north, you have access to that. It's free, okay? And you can do a different class every week. I think there's 400 plus videos up, so there's a lot of classes, lectures, and things like that. So I want to thank you for being here. We're going to take a break next week, but we will be back the following week. And we'll be going all through summer too, so we'll be here. Thank you for being here. I'm very grateful for all of you. Have a great weekend. Remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? Adios. Well done. Oh! Thank you. Let's get that out. Do you happen to have a piece of paper, a blank piece of paper, please? Right? Right? Thank you.